Good afternoon, this is Shaman Oracle reading for Thursday, and today I'm reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, and this reading here is for Aquarius. Welcome, Aquarius. I'm using 5 card decks, 1 card for each deck, and the reading starts with Work Your Light Oracle card. And the card that came out for you is the Crumbling. And there are different suits for this deck, like confirmation, inquiry, action, activation, and transmission. And the card, the Crumbling, is an inquiry card. And it starts with the question, what are you clinging on to? There is a shift happening right now where anything inauthentic can no longer survive. Relationships, jobs, social structures, anything built on shaky ground is destined to tumble down. It's happening to bring you back home to who you truly are, both individually and to society as a whole, so you can live in a life that is in alignment with who you truly are. When you are in the thick of it, it can feel like a personal attack from the universe. But have faith, because the difficult times will be your defining moments. You will be reborn in the fire. You are being called to surrender, and you are advised to stop trying to hold it all together, and so it's time to loosen your grip. To let a crumbling occur, it even may be difficult at first, but in the end, the sooner you let go, the sooner the rebirthing will occur. What are you trying to hold together? What are you doing your best to avoid? How are you trying to pretend everything is okay? You have what it takes to allow what is falling away to tumble and to fall. Once the tower has crumbled, you will be able to rebuild your home on solid ground with mighty foundations and a view that is so magnificent that it will take your breath away each new morning. The goddess Kali is the goddess of destruction, and the Black Madonna, they both are with you now. Lay it all on their altar. They can hold it all for you. Work your light inquiry and ask, what are you clinging to for fear of nothing coming to take its place? The Priestess of Light Oracle card is called Tenderness. And this card relates to true love and compassion. This card foretells the coming of new or increasing love in your life. It may seem to arise out of the blue, or it may be a relationship that has been developing for quite some time. Either way, the feelings of tenderness, as portrayed in this card's sweet kiss, will soon be intensifying. The brilliant gold that shows this tender moment indicates a purity in the connection being forged, radiating the sense of a deep heart-to-heart bond. It may be even a karmic calling, a relationship that extends from lifetime to lifetime. Because of its great height, the giraffe has an advantage over other animals, that is, the ability to see far into the distance. The message here is to be honest about your perspective on love. Be sure not to limit your view of your deserving or of your future potential. Even if you have been hurt in the past or been alone for far too long, true love is on the horizon. Remember that the tenderness you give to yourself will be reflected back to you in the brilliant light and love that the universe will be sending your way. So say this affirmation: I open my heart and my life to true love. I deserve tender kindness from others, and I give it also to myself. The Angel Guide Oracle card that came out is Spiritual Growth. And your message here is, this is a powerful time for you. Your growth and understanding are unfolding at an incredible rate, and you feel more connected than ever to your soul, gifts, and your purpose. Your angels are encouraging you to keep up the good work and continue expanding your knowledge, experience, and spiritual connection. When this card arrives in your reading, it's a confirmation that the experiences and the insights you have had recently have been divinely led. You may find yourself connecting to particular energies at this time, or even experiencing angels or guides visiting you. This card is letting you know that these experiences are real and are occurring because of your determination to open up spiritually. The path of light is unfolding for you, and you are being encouraged to hold your head high and focus on spiritual growth, and the rest will be taken care of for you. There is an extended message. Every experience is a learning experience. You are a student of life and spirit, and what has happened in your life hasn't happened to you, it has happened for you. You have incredible resilience and the capacity to overcome whatever darkness or unknown you face. No matter what has been served to you, you have done everything within your might and power to face it and find a way forward. Angels are acknowledging your determination and the positive, kind-hearted, and upbeat energy that has allowed you to become the wonderful person you are today. You may feel that your spiritual gifts are opening much more at this time. So be aware of any visions, psychic insights, or connections you develop, as they will be pivotal to your growth. The Quantum Oracle card that came out is called Letting Go. And this deck has cards assigned to consciousness, energy, intention, people, events, spirit, and cycles. And the card Letting Go is an energy card with the title Releasing Attachment. On the card we see a woman releasing powerful dogs that have been dragging her along. The dogs have been pulling her in different directions and holding her back from the inviting options that she has longed to experience. In order to enter these enticing adventures, she is choosing to free herself from those old impediments. And you have the power to free yourself as well. There is something in your life that you are ready to let go of. It could be an old job, a location, or even a relationship that doesn't suit you anymore. And whether or not there is an external situation you need to release, there is likely to be an internal pattern that must be shed in order to achieve the happiness and the outcomes that you desire. So look within. Are you plagued by a critical or worrisome thought pattern, an unhealthy or even addictive behavior? If so, you need to know that you are engaged in some major self-sabotaging energy. But this is a vibration that you can change. It's time to muster up the discipline you need to get. Free yourself from the inner and outer beasts that have been tracking you down and open your life to the unencumbered destiny that you deserve. Say this affirmation: I release unhealthy attachments and make choices that honor me. I move toward my own objectives with joy and with trust. And the last card is the Shaman's Dream Oracle card, and out came Moon Maiden. And the Moon Maiden card relates to new ideas, beginnings, and curiosity. The Moon Maiden arrives to offer you a new beginning, a new phase and facet of yourself that needs to be shown to the world. Those qualities that you have been quietly cultivating are ready for the limelight. The secrecy was important, for it protected your new phase and kept what was precious close to your heart. But now it is time to come forward in full splendor. Announce the new you to yourself first. Reveal it slowly to the world like the waxing moon. Allow others to be surprised by how mature and grown up this side of you is. Now is the time to set yourself free. The Moon Maiden belongs only to herself, and she is summoning the parts of you that challenge convention, that refuse to be intimidated, and that cannot be tamed or put inside a golden cage. The Moon Maiden invites you to shine with your own light, to have radiant curiosity, and to ask anyone who offers you a mouthful of dogma. And ask that, why do you believe this is so? Question everything others assume as a given, and do not invest in drama around you. Become an unpredictable being, yet an eminently reliable friend. The Moon Maiden invites you to answer only to yourself and reminds you that you are not anyone's property. So be true to your soul's calling, even as some around you in a relationship or a job want to capture your light inside a bottle. You know how to rise to the occasion just as unfailingly as the moon does. When the time comes, you return to darkness and become enshrouded in mystery until you are ready to return. So, Aquarius, that was your reading. Thank you very much for listening. I wish you a wonderful day today, and I will be back either Saturday or Sunday with something surprising. Okay? Take care and goodbye.